Throughout all of our communities, we offer families 3 ways to easily afford a residence in one of our communities. They are a senior living line of credit by Elder Life Financial, a life settlement by Life Care Funding Group, and the VA aid and attendance through local relationships. Payment options make it easier for our families to move their loved ones into our communities, especially those who need time to sell a house or are waiting for veterans benefits. Others simply appreciate the convenience and flexibility of smaller monthly payments or the option to cash in a life insurance policy to cover expenses. Without financial options, many families face a delay in moving into our communities until they sell their loved one's home. Or they may sell the house for a lower price because they needed funds immediately to pay for senior living. Others waiting for the VA benefit would find the monthly funds needed until the VA checks arrived, but at a great inconvenience to the family and their budget. Some families arrange a funding option on their own, but it takes more time, effort, and worry. Our financial partners have been carefully chosen to ease the strain on our families and make it easy for them to access funding options so their loved ones can move in and get adjusted to their beautiful lifestyle quickly and easily. Watch a director of community relations present to a family their payment plan without any financial options.
Mrs. Adams, based on the room you liked and our assessment of the care your mom needs, the monthly cost will be $3,000. Our one-time community fee is $3,000. That would make the initial payment to move into our community $6,000 and then $3,000 each month after that.
This is a wonderful community, but I'm afraid the cost is just a little more than we expected. We're worried about being able to sell Mom's home right now, too.
Well, we are seeing that the housing market's getting a little better, and if your mom moves into our community soon, I'm sure it won't be too long until the house sells, don't you think?
I just don't know. It still seems a little slow where Mom lives. And we would like to fix the house up a little so we can get the best price possible for it. I appreciate the information, though. Let me take this home and discuss it with the rest of the family.
Some families make it clear to us they are having concerns. Other families may leave quietly frustrated and simply delay making a needed move. Financial options can frequently help. Now let's watch a director of community relations present a family our convenient financial options that are available to help.
I brought you some tea, Mrs. Adams.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This really is a wonderful community, but I'm afraid the cost is just a little more than we expected. We're worried about selling Mom's home right now, too.
I understand your concerns. Naturally, costs are always a concern for every family. Earlier, as we were walking together, you mentioned to me that it would give your family some peace of mind if your mom was happy and safe and active in our community.
Yes, it sure would. We're just not sure how to do it all.
I understand, Mrs. Adams. An important part of my role is to be your resource for housing, care, and financial options. Let's take a look at the financial options so you can review them with your family and choose the one that's best for you. Would that be okay?
That would be great.
We find a lot of our families are choosing smaller monthly payments because they're more convenient until a parent's house can sell for the best price. Would lower monthly payments be more convenient and helpful for you as you're getting your mom's house ready for sale?
Oh, yes. I think that's an option the rest of the family would be very interested in learning more about.
Great. We provide a senior living line of credit through our relationship with Elder Life Financial. We have another option as well. Does your mom have a life insurance policy that she no longer needs or can't afford?
Yes, she does. In fact, we were wondering if there's something we could do with that. I mean, we're all doing fine, and frankly, it's Mom's care that we're concerned about.
She can sell in a life settlement through our relationship with Life Care Funding Group. And earlier, you mentioned your dad was a veteran. We have a wonderful veterans benefit through our relationship with our local county office. I'm going to enclose information on each of these options for you to review with your family. Do you have any other questions?
Yes, on the line of credit for senior living. I didn't realize that option was even available. Do you know what the interest rate would be on that?
That's a great question. Many of our families have found that the Elder Life line of credit is an ideal option for senior living while a parent's getting a house ready for sale or waiting for VA benefits. I'm not quite sure what today's rate is, but if you give Elder Life Financial a call and tell them that I told you to call them, they can give you all the specifics. They're very helpful to all our families, and they work with all of our communities.
Okay. Also, I didn't know you could sell a life insurance policy. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Many of our families take advantage of the life settlement option. If their mom or dad has a life insurance policy they don't need or can't afford, you can give Life Care Funding Group a call, let them know I told you to reach out to them, and they too will be very helpful to you.
Do you have any more information you can give me to take home and share with the family while we talk about this?
Of course, Mrs. Adams.
Please, call me Kathy.
Kathy. I'll place a sheet in your folder with information on all three of our financial options. The Senior Living Line of Credit by Elder Life Financial Services, the Life Settlement by Life Care Funding Group, and the Veterans Benefit through our local VA office.
Okay, well, I sure appreciate all the time you've spent with me. I had no idea all these options even existed. Thank you so much.
Serving as a resource for information that can help our families is an important part of my job. Now, I know you'll need time to look over these three financial options with your family. May I ask which day next week would be best for a follow-up call?
Thursday's my day off. That would probably be a good day.
Great. Thank you.
Our financial partners serve as a resource, ready and standing by to assist our families move their loved ones into our communities. By confidently showing family members the financial options that we provide, they will leave with the awareness and knowledge needed to solve their needs. Our job is to let family members know that these options exist so they can make the best decision for their situation and choose our community as the best living option for their loved ones.